Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. All right. I think I'm ready to go now. One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward. Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Bye, Herbert. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer. Man, I'm gonna miss that view. And he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, after you, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort, that's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Did you hear that? Whoa! So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks. Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
We're on the ferry.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school? Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Charming. What a waste of a good pun. What a waste of a good pun. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Tyler, we're almost there.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
She always knew we were lying.
Waste not, or I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Wanna go out there?
No, you're right. Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. Can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off, too.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her. Seriously, how are you feeling?
tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was... weird. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line. This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
At least we don't have any use for this right now. I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
After you. Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there. Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
It's locked, all right. What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne, homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost? Waste not, or kiss the planet. No, it should be fine. If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead. Hey, it's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
Nope, not this one. Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Your voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Nope, it was on the right.
My bad.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just a mad hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
It was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trapped. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us. Wow. It doesn't seem real.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and...
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect. Everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then 2005.
Of course.
the last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her. Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. She pinched every penny.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Mary Ann was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No, Mary.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah,
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
she saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Where'd you come from? No, this feels like home. Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Ugh, some of our old toys give me the creeps. Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché. I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Alright, one more try.